Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream session. Um, yes, let me check as always if everything is working fine. Supposed to be working. Yeah, I think it's working okay. And you channel. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Welcome to another live stream. Today is June 8th, 2026. And I will continue working on this Catholic devotional art. What I'm painting this call to pray. So let me, yeah, it's okay. So let me just order the desk a bit. Um, yeah. So as I was saying, today I want to continue painting or working in this illustration about a call to pray. So it's a kind of mix between praying. I mean, the idea is to illustrate this idea of praying, but also connected with a religious order, in this case, the Carmelites. And so I'm trying to paint this image of this noun, which is kneeling and praying. And I have to finish some details, the painting first of all, and I mean the painting of of the um, the nan, and also the background. I want to add some seats, or what's the word, views. So yeah, that will be the word for today. Let me just check this because I haven't connected the tablet yet. Just in case anyone is asking, I'm using a Wacom tablet and the Clip Studio Paint Pro, which I'm very happy because yeah, it's like an investment for creating more work and more beautiful. I'm learning, okay? Don't expect anything amazing from these streams. I'm learning, and yeah, I'm learning how to use Clip Studio, and I'm really enjoying the process of not just painting but discovering new features. And yeah, so I have to fix this. It's not well done. So let's work a bit on the nan. So all of this. Okay, this is the nan, but why the wall is here? Shouldn't be here. Okay, let's order this. So first of all, okay, this is the sketch, and so we don't need that, but here is a bit messy. So the background is not supposed to be inside, but it's supposed to be outside. Why is, wait, what am I doing here? Now it's a bit ordered. That. So we have the background here is all of this, and we have to add some hues, but I will do that later on. By now I will focus on painting the nun. So here, what is this? Okay, the figure, and we have the skin, the inner clothes, which it's dark, but now that I see, it shouldn't be so dark. Then we have the brown clothes, the scapular, the line only, we don't need that one. Let me order this a bit, like that. And then we have just okay. This is the way. I don't need that line, and I don't need that line. So let's put this together. At the bottom, we don't need that line, and it's 1, 2. We don't need that, and this one. Okay, now it's a bit order. So the skin. I think this part is just fine. Yeah, I would say that this part is okay. Yeah, we need to paint a bit better this part. Here, but the veil will fix a bit of this. And the mouse looks strange here. Let's make it a bit higher. Maybe like that. I'm not sure about this. I want dark, but not so much. And so let's make it a bit clear. Like that. And that one. That one is okay. Maybe like this. And let's make it a bit darker around the eye. Okay. Yeah, not so much detail because this is going to be very far. And as always, we have some motorcycles passing. I need to fix this, but I think it's the veil, the one that I will use to cover the face. Yeah, we use the veil to cover the face, so I don't have to create another layer behind the face, just like that. Maybe a bit more dark here. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's work on the inner clothes. Just this. And what is that? I'm okay with this, but it looks like a bit dark. No, that is too dark. So we do this and we cover a bit the neck. Maybe I need to rest here. Something like that. And it just is too dark for my like. So I will paint a bit more bright, especially in the neck. Something like that. And maybe this color here. Yeah, I think that is a bit better. Now we have the inner clothes, I think, but this is just fine. Yeah, the same for the scapular. This one has to be, that would be nice too, right? Without the cloak, just like that. But this will give more reverence, I think. Okay, so scapular cloak. Okay, let's paint it a bit white because it's um, too dark. Um, I think like that type of white. Yeah. So it's not so dark because it has to be very, very white. Now we make it a bit darker, just a bit. And we can continue painting this part. And here, totally white in this part. Yeah, I think it looks much better like that, and a bit darker here only. Okay, and maybe there it could be like that. Like, okay, I'm not good at um, doing the lights properly, but if you get the idea of what I'm drawing, then that's okay for me. Okay, then I need white here. Okay, so it's looking much better now. Yeah. And this part should be whiter. I think like that. Yeah, I'm happy with this. Yeah, like this. I'm okay. And a bit whiter only here. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. And the veil. Okay, the veil. Okay, here supposed to be like this. Maybe it's a bit big. Um, Maybe I have to make it smaller. Mm, a bit only. Yeah, I think like that. But for some reason, this doesn't look nice. Mm, yeah, like this. But this is supposed to cover a bit more of the face. I think like that. And a bit darker in this place. Okay, let's fix this more in detail. Yeah, like this. And now we have to fix the face because it looks a bit strange. But this is supposed to reach until here. Maybe. And a bit darker only. There it is. So we give a bit of light here. I think it's okay. Now this, where is that coming from? Mm, okay, from this. But why the... I don't like this. We'll leave it like that. Then we cover everything. Okay, this has to be whiter. Like that. And we fix this. Okay, so this is, we're in the way, right? Yes. Okay, let's fix a bit this part. And we need to add here. No. No. There. Stay. No, actually, I'm doing the wrong. I'm doing the opposite. I'm erasing instead of painting. Okay. No. Okay. Not convinced. What about this? There? Yeah. And have to make it a bit. No. What if I erase a bit? Maybe like that. um, I think it's okay now. It looks better. And in the skin, let's paint a bit more around here. No, it's supposed to be this color. I think it's fine now. Yeah. And let's paint a bit the nostril. Like that. And a bit darker here. Like this. Much better, I think. Yes. Let's come back to the veil. Maybe wider. Mm, Maybe this. And a bit here. Oops. it's okay like this. I'm not sure of this part though, but what if I erase it a bit? Maybe like that. Yes, like this. And finally, we're going to paint a bit this part. Sorry. No, I'm wrong. It's not here. It's this. And like that. Okay, like this. I think it's okay like this. Yeah. Why it's like that? Okay, I don't know how is that. What did I do first? Okay, it's here. Erase this. Okay. So I think this is kind of okay. Yeah. I will just focus on the views now. Yep. And this part. Okay, like this. And now we need to do the views. The background. So yeah, we'll make a new one. Now this one, I need to stop the ruler. Or is it show ruler? No, don't show me. Although maybe I can put the ruler here, right? Yeah. So if the none is wait, I'm wrong here. This is supposed to be behind the nuts. No, but we don't want that. There. So now it's not showing there. Here I need to add some rulers, and maybe here. Wait, let me see. If I erase this, I still have this. Okay. Then I need some, a line around here. Another line around here. And another one around here, I think. Yeah, like that. And no, cooking. Okay, it won't be the best or the most perfect view, but just to have an idea. So I need to get another line here, and maybe how many? 1, 2, and 3 maybe. Yeah, and now we can paint. Wait a minute. I cannot paint here. This is okay. I don't know if I have to make it thicker. Maybe. Okay. Then I need to make this thinner. And I will see if I can paint inside. But sometimes... Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But I don't want that color. I want something like that. And now I need to... let me just change it a bit only. And so there is some texture, right? Some kind of texture in the wood here. Just simple, not so detailed. Okay. Now I need to paint the seed a bit light. So this will be the seed. Let's check. Okay. And then we have the other part, which is supposed to be a bit darker, maybe like that. Something like that. Or maybe a bit darker, actually. No, but not everything, just this. Okay. Maybe it's okay. And now we need to do some lines here. This one doesn't show, so and make it darker for this one. Or maybe until there only. Oh. There. This is just to give some texture only, not to make it so perfect. Like that. And a bit of this color to do this. So, no. No. I should have a ruler. Let me see. Where is it? With perspective. It's just, I'm not good at doing perspective, okay? See, supposed to be like this. And like that, right? So this line has to be here. Something like this. Well, if that's the case, this line is wrong. It's supposed to be here. Yeah, I made a little mistake. Okay, now we can fix it. Yeah, no, we have to fix it immediately. Okay. So the line is supposed to be first, right? This one. And can get another one. No. No. There. So now we go here. Why is it not appearing? Let me see. I'm doing something wrong. Again. First this line. Then this line. Thing is, when I do this, that's the... Yeah. It's like this. I need to create this line first. This line first. And then we have to do this line. Maybe this line. There. So... Is it working or no? No. It didn't work. Okay, we are trying to figure out how to do this. Okay. Again. Okay, what if we do a line only, just like this? So we don't have to worry too much. Okay, and now we paint like that and like that. Okay, and now we can put a line here. This one here, there. So we can wait. Not that one, this one. Okay, and here too, we need another line. Oh no, actually it's this. This. So we come back. No, there, there. I think it's okay like this. Just to give some idea of perspective, it doesn't have to be so good. Why this line disappear? Okay, something like that. Yeah, this doesn't have to be so perfect. Just to give an idea that looks like a wood or piece of wood, like that. Then in here too. There. And in here we're going to do kind of the same. We're making it a bit darker. Just a bit darker only. Um, okay, there. And this one, not too much. Yeah, a bit brighter only at these points. Um, is it okay or not? Does it look better? Okay. I think it's okay like this. It's just to have an idea of views at the back. Doesn't have to be so perfect. And now we get rid of this. these lines, we don't want them to show. So I will try to soften a bit this. Like that, so it doesn't look so the line doesn't look so, what's the word, hard. So it gives a bit of perspective, a bit on, and here too. I think it's okay like this. And the dog started barking. Let's close a bit the. Okay, I think it's just fine for me. It doesn't have to be too much perfect. Just some texture. I think it's okay. Just it's not supposed to be that perfect, not even that clear. Just to give some context of where the nan is praying, and that's all. Let's soften this a bit. Okay. It doesn't look that realistic, and I think it's homework to do to learn how to do backgrounds, especially those that look like kind of blur. So it doesn't look like this, and probably will be faster also to do that. Yeah. So yeah, it's not perfect, but just for the purpose of painting and give a bit more context. I think that's better. And a bit of right around here. Mm, okay. And one more thing I will do, cancel. It's this part. Um, so the line doesn't look so straight. It doesn't look natural actually. And it's already not natural because it's not, I mean, the proportions or um, the lines are just uh, painted like that only. No, just my hand is getting a bit tired. I can paint around 1 hour and then I start getting a bit tired. Okay, let's leave it like this. What matters is the noun. And if I had to, let me just do something. Let's say that I want to paint white. And then I want to make soft the background a bit. Could be, right? It's just if not, it's too dark. I mean, too. Yeah, maybe like that. Mm, okay, it's not the most perfect, but I'm okay with that. And what I'm doing lately, although not in streaming, is the date, because one problem is this. For instance, now I'm streaming, so I know the date, and usually I write. I mean, the title of the file itself is the date of today. I mean, if I finish today, is today. Is how can I say it? Okay, if I have to save this file, I usually have a name and I add a date, and the date is the date when I finish drawing this. But sometimes it happens that I continue fixing some details, and that will be another date. So it's really hard to have one specific or clear date. So if I want to use this image for devotional card, that devotional card, it might have a different date, and that is problematic. So what I'm trying to do is that I will just set today as the date when I finish this drawing. So for instance, today is 8, I cannot do it, June, right? 2026. So I know that this is going to be, how can I see? I will mark this image as today, June the 8th. And this is because later on I will add a more beautiful way of writing the date. I think I'm repeating too much the word today, but the thing is I won't leave it like that. It will have my signature plus the date, and that will be this one. Okay, and that's it. So it doesn't matter if I have to create a different image, it will always have this date. So that's it. I think it's okay for now, and I will finish it like this. Yeah. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next live stream or video. So thank you so much. Bye bye.